It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out. Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's West in at the shooting guard position. McGrady outside. Here's Hardaway. Here's Howard. A second chance effort. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Here's Kobe, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. Grant Hill picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
And what you really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Hardaway. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And his presence as a scorer. Effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. And it's sent back. Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Now, here is McGrady. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. Over Kobe. Here's Howard. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Howard. There's the pass to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And it's the Magic's ball. Hardaway kicks to Howard. Back to Hardaway. That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line. Anderson, he's checked in for Grant Hill. The free throw drops for Kobe. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. McGrady against West. Deflects the pass. Stolen by O'Neal. West finds Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, you know, Kevin, because the defense pays so much attention to West, his teammates can find a lot of open spaces.
Outside Hardaway. Howard, the pass to Hardaway. Dishes it to Anderson. Lock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Another miss by Orlando. Lakers leading by 5. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Shots good by Kobe.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. To the inside, O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about a seventh of a ton, and yet unstoppable.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Howard. Lewis comes in for McGrady, and Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. Here are the Magic now. 9-point game. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Orlando making a change here. Grant's checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Turkoglu. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the dunk by Worthy.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here is Nelson. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Anderson dishes to Turkoglu. And the layup's good off the glass. Here are the Lakers with the ball. A 17-6 run. Here's Worthy. Nice move.
One of the weird, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most of any situation.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
With the they're driving it to the hoop, 40 and 4.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific. They'll be happy with all of this.
Worthy.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Worthy with the double team. Nelson outside. Passes it to Grant. Shot clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Nelson. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. 2 shots. That's good from Goodrich.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
The Magic trail by 11. Turkoglu with it. In the corner, it's Nelson. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
And that's the shot Nelson's always relied on. Served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the you can ask for from the defense.
And the shot goes in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The drive by Worthy. Banked in off the glass. Worthy got 6.
completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
From deep, Turkoglu. The shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is the crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring. Taking
a look at Los Angeles. We've got Worthy. He's out there with Pau Gasol. Baylor is out there with Goodrich. And it's Wilkes in at the 2 spot. Now here's Goodrich. Turkoglu grabs the board. 20 feet out. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hill.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Worthy. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Turkoglu outside, uncovered, and it's Orlando with another. Here's Goodrich. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. The shot is good by Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now, here is Nelson. He kicks to Hill. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaq's checked in for Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. West is checked in for Baylor, and it's Johnson in for Goodrich. Here's Skiles. After Magic Johnson's bucket. Feet out. They get it back. Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Scotty's checked in for the Magic. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing. Contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Skiles following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Howard, the pass to Skiles. There's the feed to O'Neal. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. Here's Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat out assassin offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he's good on the second. Here's Skiles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Get going.
About 3 minutes so far in the second quarter. And he makes that one.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. Don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up, because he takes ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Scott.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense.
They've been going to him an off game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Skiles, following the basket by Kobe Bryant, and they pick up 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Skiles. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. West finds Johnson. O'Neal with it. On the wing, Kobe. Got a piece of it. O'Neal passes to West. Shoots the 3. Second chance shot. Bryant looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Scott. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a perfect feel from here.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Here's Skiles. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got. One here tonight. On the wing, Bryant. For him, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Now, here is McGrady. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Scott. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And I like that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And he gets the bucket. Scott's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
On the wing, Johnson. The dish to O'Neal. Scott against Bryant. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with us.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
They held an 8-point advantage. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point. That about wraps it up. Time to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. And ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Howard. And it's Hill, and it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. West finds Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
You know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Hardaway for three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to Howard. Over Abdul-Jabbar. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Shaq.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
Here's West. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Bank shot, no good. West with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Here's Johnson. And contact. So he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". Over games because he virtually can play every position.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Horace Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Lewis comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. Lakers leading by 7. Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson hits the layup after the pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. Baylor against Hill to stop the run. Bucket is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got 9.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you... So that's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap. Between the teams.
Here's Grant, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Johnson gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Orlando making some changes. Turkoglu comes in for Grant, and Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Grant Hill. Hardaway dishes to Nelson. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. Lewis outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Shard Lewis picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Nelson against Johnson. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jameer Nelson. Here's Los Angeles now. Johnson draws the double. Count the basket. Johnson's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Lewis outside. 1:06 left in the third. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by Johnson.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Lewis against Worthy. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Hardaway. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Nelson. The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Shaq is checked in for Lewis. Howard comes in for Hito Turkoglu. Scotty's checked in for Anderson. And Tracy McGrady's subbed in for Hardaway.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nelson looking around. He feeds it to Howard. And taken away by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that been an evenly fought contest. Here's Scott. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. Scott is out there with West. Then it's Worthy. And it's Mikan in at the 4. Here's Worthy. No good on the 3. The Magic trail by 15. Lets a floater go. Howard. And it's finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Worthy drawing the double team, and it's good. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Scott, good.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Here's Worthy, and finished off by Worthy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
A nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. They get it back. O'Neal misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's West, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Hill, he's checked in for Scott.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by O'Neal. 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also off your perimeter guys, too.
Kicks it to O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bryant's got points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality.
Shaq against Shaq. Passes it to Hill. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the basket by Hill.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Ryan against McGrady. O'Neal trying to break free. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got 30.
Dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Clark, when you think of athleticism specifically, talk about the changes athletically we've seen in the league, say, since the 80s.
It's dramatically different. I mean, there have been tremendous athletes through every decade of the league's existence, but it's gotten better with improved training and more knowledge about the anatomy of the body and how to enhance its performance. But now it seems like great athletes are, a dime a dozen versus 8 to a dozen back in the 80s.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Kobe against Hill. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Howard. The Magic trail by 19. Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Shaq passes to Johnson. And here's Kobe for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
McGrady dishes to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Bryant. Off the glass. Kobe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Grant surveying the D. And there's the pass to Skiles. Here's the floater. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Shaq kicks to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Kobe. O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused... to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.